Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you a game between leven aronian and Vishwanathan Anand. Leven aronian is playing with the white pieces and Vishwanathan Anand is playing with the black pieces. Aronian plays d4, Anand plays d5. He has c4, c6 and knight c3 by Aronian. Knight f6, knight f3 and e6. Anand goes for the semi-slab defense. Aronian plays e3 and here Anand plays knight bd7. And here aronian plays bishop d3 and here d takes c4, bishop takes c4 and b5 by Anand. The bishop went back, bishop d3 and we have bishop d6 by Anand. Aronian plays queen c2 and we have castles by Anand and castles by Aronian. We have bishop b7 and a3 and rook c8 by Anand. And here Aronian played knight g5 with an attack on h7 pawn. The moves like bishop takes h2 are possible, but Anand played c5, which is also a very nice move. And here Aronian captured on h7, and here without thinking Anand played knight g4. And here what you cannot capture the rook because bishop takes h2 is just deadly. Because after king h1 you play king h4, and you have to move because you make a wasting move. If d takes c5, then the bishop went back somewhere, and after the king moves, queen h2 is made. So went back. So after the rook moves somewhere, making from move for the king, then bishop g3 comes, and after king g1. Play queen h2 check, king f1, queen takes g2 because the bishop got the g2 square and that's somewhere. King d2 and bishop takes c3 and then knight got c3, and after the king moves here, we play king g3 check, king to f1 and queen g1 check, king d2 and queen f2 is played. So you cannot capture the rook. Sorry. Here. Here. You cannot capture the rook. If you play h3, then also bishop h2 check followed by queen takes h4, and black is having a very monster attack. That is like queen takes h3 because the bishop is here, so that will be just many attacks for black. So Aronian played f4. He cuts off the bishop's attack towards the h2 pawn, and here Anand played c takes Anand played c takes d4, and here Aronian recaptured. And here pause the video and try to find what Anand played in this position. And here Anand played bishop c5, and you cannot capture because of knight takes. If the bishop moves, then queen the d4 check is coming, and then knight d4. There is more pressure on f2. If you capture, the knight f2 check is coming. If there is, you have to capture because king g1 will be met with knight h3 check, king to g1 and now queen g1 check. Rook takes g1 and now knight f2 check, queen takes f2 and knight takes f2 check. So you have to capture with the rook. After knight takes, you have to play king g1, knight h3 check. You cannot go to h1 because king g1 is just made. And after king f1, you can play queen g1 check again, king to e2, and now queen takes g2 check, and bishop f3 check, bishop block because if you go somewhere with the king, king e1, queen takes queen. So you have to block with the bishop, and you can play rook d8 check. You have to block with the queen again because if you block with the bishop, then queen to g1 or queen f1 is made. So you have to block with the queen, and then first bishop takes. After knight takes, you can just take the queen and take the knight, and it is just winning for black. So it went back. So here Aronian aronian didn't capture the bishop, rather he played bishop e2. And here, again pause the video and try to find Anand next move also. And here, Anand played knight. You can also capture this pawn, but Anand played the even stronger knight d5. You cannot capture the knight or the bishop or even the rook. Let's see if you capture the best. Aronian played bishop takes d4. If you capture this knight, then queen takes d4, bishop e3, queen takes here, and now queen to g1 and this knight. So you cannot capture the knight. If you capture the rook, the same mate occurs. And if you capture the bishop, then queen d4 check again. You have to block with the bishop, because if you add f2 check is coming, you have to give it up. And queen takes, you have to play knight f6 because that is a maiden touch. If you make a move, let's say b3 or this bishop takes g2 is just made. So you have to make some silly moves like knight f6, and you would capture, and this would be just knight takes c6 blocking, and takes and then queen takes c2 is made. So let's go back, and so you cannot capture anything. So after knight d5, aronian captured this knight, but before recapturing, Anand first played bishop takes d4, and after really the king moves, only now Anand captures the knight. And here aronian has to make a move. He plays knight takes f8. This is the strongest move recommended by the NG. So he does it, knight takes f8, and now he cannot go queen h4 to thread in h2 because I touch this powerful thing to h7, and after takes, that's not. And now it can see that white is up the exchange and has a better position. So have to stop the queen from coming to h7. So Anand played f5, and here you have to guard h4 to h5 to come against this play. So knight g6 was played, and here Anand played queen f6. And knight d5 could be played, but that doesn't work. Knight takes h2 comes, and black is just to move. But aronian made another mistake. We had h3. Now Anand just captures. You cannot capture this knight because queen along h7 or h6 would be checkmate. So aronian played queen e2, and we have queen h5 by Anand, and here aronian played queen d3. The best move is rook f3, but that is also loose to not. You can play knight f2 check first, and after the queen moves, because you cannot give the rook for 2 pieces, because that would be knight in 2, because the bishop is here, the bishop protects the queen. So you cannot capture. After knight f2, you have to take in h2, and then you have to capture queen captures, he takes, you can just capture this knight immediately. But even better is knight d3. If you move the bishop, then the b2 pawn hangs. And here, the most important thing, you cannot capture the b5 pawn because rook c2 check comes, and after the king moves, you bring back the bishop to b6, and there is no stopping rook takes c1 because that just brings up b6. The bishop got the e3 square and the rook got the d2 square. You make another move, and then rook takes c1 comes. You have to trade, and that's winning for black. So that would also be winning for black. But aronian plays queen d3, and here Anand plays bishop e3, and in this position leven aronian resigned because there is a maiden threat of queen takes h3 because the bishop on b7 pins the king. So if you make bishop takes c3 to guard the g1 square of the king cannot, still queen takes h3 followed by queen takes c2 is made, or queen takes h2 is also made. So or you have to give up the queen. After knight takes, you are also getting needed. You have to get in g1 or capture the knight. So thank you everyone for watching, and like the video, subscribe the channel.